Hey guys, before we get into the finale, I thought I would do a compilation of all the episodes of the survival career mode for those of you that haven't been following the series from episode to episode, so let's jump right into that. What is going on guys, Flickify here, and welcome back to another video on my channel. Today we're going to be starting an exciting new collaboration series that I'm doing with a number of other FIFA career mode YouTubers. Still 0-0, what is going on against Chelsea right now? Can we get the winner? Can we get a draw? Honestly, 1 point would be huge. Danny Ings getting a 75th minute goal. Can we hold on? Oh my goodness. We've beaten Chelsea in the opening match of the season. Well guys, I'm not sure how to entirely feel about that run of matches. We got a decent amount of points. I mean, we were on par with what we did last episode. But the thing is, I don't know how well everyone else performed. So 5 points, I'm not sure if that's going to keep us from being eliminated at the end of this episode. Rich, you are the weakest link.
Rich, he was so confident.
I kind of thought I was going to go out just because I have terrible goal difference, and yeah, I did okay in that episode, but the fact I got 2 points in the first episode made things quite difficult. But as I started the second episode, I won away at Crystal Palace, which I was expecting to lose, so that was a good moment for me. I thought, right, I'm playing Burnley next, I could win this, and then Danny Ings scored in the 90th minute to win it for Burnley. I was like, oh no, this is not going well now. That was the one game I thought I was going to win in this series, and I lost it. But, yeah.
Well, Tim, in the previous episode, you said you might be eliminated in this one. And to be honest, you didn't have the best number of results. You only got 5 points.
Yeah, I know.
So, I'm sorry to say.
Oh no.
That today is not your day. Burnley finished with 3 points, and I am out of this series. So you're safe for today, but consider yourself lucky.
Jason, you have been eliminated. You are the weakest link. Goodbye. Do you have any final words before you leave us until you come back next week to host this?
Well, the tides have really turned for me to be the weakest link, but to be completely honest, I'm okay with this result. I finished in 5th place because Tyler was eliminated and Rich was eliminated in the previous episode. For Burnley, I think 5th place is pretty decent. I'm pretty happy with how the series went, and I'll be looking forward to the next few episodes.
Sam, you had 7 points, I believe, and a goal differential of -3. I also had 7 points.
I'm eliminated.
But I have a goal differential of 0.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
that goal difference.
That loss, so you got eaten up by that one game. But alas, Sam, thank you for joining us. Do you have any final words for the survival career mode?
I want you to win it, man. I want you to win it. I want to lose to the best, so...
It was a pleasure being on the series with you guys, you know. I had fun, I enjoyed it. I hope to be back for FIFA 16 with maybe a new series, who knows. But that's the end for me. I hope you enjoyed it. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all later.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the grand finale of the survival career mode. We're joined today by the majority of the participants of the survival career mode. We'll start with the guests and get into the finalists. Our first guest today is going to be Tim. You want to say hello?
He doesn't want to say hello.
Hello everyone, and welcome to the grand finale of the survival career mode. Today we're going to be unveiling the winner of the survival career mode, and we have the majority of the participants today. We'll go through the guests first, and then we'll get into the finalists. Today we have Tim, or iGame in HD. We've got Sam, or Guardy FIFA, Rich Lee, and finally myself. Jack, do you want to say hello as one of the finalists?
Hello there.
And of course we got B-.
Hi.
Since we are in the transfer window, I thought we would discuss the transfers that Jack and B have made. So Jack, do you want to start us off? Have you made any transfers in this final episode?
I managed to make 2 transfers, both of them being midfielders, but I started off with the transfer window with £1,000 to spend, so I had to request some funds for that, but I managed to sign Ronaldinho for 260k plus the no-go, and I also managed to sign Steven Gerrard, swapped him for Jedinak.
Well, those are some decent signings. I mean, older players, but of course in simulated career modes, and especially for the final, you know, the older age really doesn't matter too much. So that's a good signing, Jack. B, do you want to also talk about the signings that you made, if you did make any, in this final episode?
I was just watching Tim disappear from like
Same
whatever he did.
Rest
His,
in
like,
peace, Tim.
yeah, he was very very angry about Jack getting rid of Yednak. Apparently, it's like good day, good day to you. I think I was able to make three. I was able to make 4 signings in the window. I was in the same position as you. I had a little bit under $1 million left in the funds, and I had to request some funds, and then I sold a couple of players, which kind of weakened my depth in the backline, the defensive backline. But I was able to swap out Robbie Keane, because he was actually going lower, and bring in David Villa. But the issue with that was I couldn't bring him in until like the 3rd game that I was playing, so I didn't get him for 2 of the games. And I sold Robbie Keane at the start of the window, so he just didn't have like a high-end striker for 2 of those games, which could have come back and bit me. And then I signed some like Korean striker that was really old, but he was 78 rated. And it was still higher than like most of the people that I had at 75 rated. And his name was like Lee Guk Dong. I just call him the Dong Man.
Interesting stuff. Lots of signings there. I guess we can hop right into the predictions. I guess we'll go through everyone except myself, since I do have the results. Jack, well, without unveiling how you did personally, your points wise, how do you think this final episode's gonna go?
I think it's going to go alright, but I would have liked to have made some more signings, to be honest. I would have liked to have brought in a few more players, but didn't have the money to do so. I requested like 3 million, I think, from the board, but couldn't get that amount. Only got about 750,000, so it's pretty difficult, really. I wanted to bring in players, but it wasn't possible. So I'm going to be a bit pessimistic and say that I've lost this one. I think B's going to win.
Interesting prediction. Sam, I watched the previous episode, and I know that you want B to win this one. What do you think the predictions are going to be for this one?
I do want B to win this one because I lost to him on goal difference, and I want to lose to the best, which is a very famous saying, is you always want to lose to the best. So I don't know. I think if he's got his signing right, I mean, Jack's Mr. Consistent, but that doesn't necessarily mean he's had a very good episode. It might mean that he's just stayed on par, and B's had a really good episode and he's overtaken him. So I'm rooting for my boy. I'm rooting for my boy B, and if he disappoints me, then I'm unsubbing from him.
Well, B, are you gonna make Sam unsub from you? How do you think you did?
How do I phrase this without giving myself away? I don't know. I guess I'm pessimistic as well. I felt like I did well, but obviously I could have done better. I made a couple of mistakes. As I said in the window of, I really went hard after David Villa, and I felt like not having a good striker in those for 2 games was kind of a detriment to me. But we will see if, you know, making those signings actually did make it up. But I felt like I did okay. I just hope that it's enough. Like I feel like I did. I feel like I did Sam proud.
Well, Rich, what do you think about this? Judging from Jack and Sam and B's predictions, how do you think they did?
Yeah, I'm not too sure. I was going to go for Jack, but he seems quite pessimistic. So, yeah, that's not a good sign. He usually
Jack
gets 9 or 10
always seems
points.
pessimistic.
No, but he usually gets 9 or 10 points, and now because he's so pessimistic, I think he's got less than that this time. So, I don't know. I think it's going to be close. I've got a feeling now that B's going to win it, though.
Well, the time has come, and we're going to unveil the results. I have to say, this has been an extremely close survival career mode and a final episode. I will start by saying that you guys were equal on goal differential, both with a +3 goal differential, so it had to do with points. And it was really one game that separated the two of you. I guess I'll say the winner. With 9 points, Jack, you have won the survival career mode with Crystal Palace. B finished with 7 points, only 1 game behind.
I'm subbing.
Wow. That
I
final
am
game.
unsubbing.
No, my final game at home versus Tottenham. I thought I could pull out a win with that, but boys couldn't get one.
So, Jack, you were pessimistic despite the fact you got the same points total as always.
I don't know. He made signings, and you know, I just thought he would pull it out of the bag on the final episode. Didn't happen though.
Yeah, I was on 7 points into the last game, and I was like, I need to win this. I need to win this to get at least 10 points. And then when I came out with the loss in that one, I was like, he averages.
Well, I would have been 1 point behind you. Had I lost the last game, then that would have been it. You would have won it.
Yeah.
It was that last game
Congratulations, Jack. Congratulations to you and
Congratulations.
5-star skills.
I'll still be subbed to you. Don't worry.
Good to know. Good to know.
Well, guys, that's going to wrap things up for this installment of the Survival Career Mode. I hope you have enjoyed this installment, and if you did, let us know down in the comments, leave a like rating, and we will try our best to bring this series or variation of the series back in FIFA 16 because it is not too far away. But until that time, this has been Flickify. This has been everyone else in the Survival Career Mode. We will see you guys later.
Bye.
Goodbye.
Boy,
Shit.
that was such a good sash.
Efficient.